Welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm Larry, where I talk about fountain pens, inks, papers, notebooks, journals, men's packs, backpacks, messenger bags, and all other kind of cool stuff. So today is totally a different review. Hang with me, guys. This is a guy thing for you men out there. Have you guys ever get to a point where you love your showers, but when you get out of a shower, you don't feel clean enough, or you don't smell good enough? You don't want to smell like a rose, but then you want to smell like a man. You know, you don't want that OD going on, do you? I mean, it's like funky smell. So, you know, you hope to find one day a soap that's going to suit a guy's needs. Not anybody but a guy. Well, maybe I have found that solution for you. Maybe. Here we go. Here it is. Dr. Squatch. Wow, what is Dr. Squatch? Well, it's men's soap. Can you dig that? Awesome, right? And that's how it comes packaged in a box like this. And they sent me from Dr. Squatch Soap Company, and that's in Fairfield, Ohio, this package to share with you guys. And it's taken me a few weeks to get around to it, because I'll be checking out the soap, right? I want to see how it feels on my body. I want to smell the odor that it leaves on my body, the smell that it's not too strong, not too light, because I don't want a perfume type. I want something manly. Can you dig what I'm saying? Cool. So, real quick, here's one that's open, and here's how it comes. This is the soap right here. And this one here is the cedar citrus. And it comes also, you'll get this Dr. Squatch, and you can look this up on their site. You can buy this soap holder, little soap dish, which really helps. So, this is it. The soap really, guys, smells great. Doesn't have that perfume, but it will do the job for you. And it's all natural. There's no chemicals in the soap at all. That's what makes it so unique, that stands out from the rest of the soaps. So I'm going to let my buddy read to you the whole back history of this box, so you can know what's up.
The story: we all have human obligations, but as men we still desire to be wild, free, and natural like a Sasquatch. Turn your shower up a notch and unleash your inner man with Dr. Squatch. Soap that's full of the simple and natural ingredients your body loves and deserves. Made from 5 natural oils. Ingredients are saponated oils of coconut, olive, hemp, non-GMO soy, shea butter, lye water, essential oil of orange, cedar, and rosemary.
Alrighty. There you have it. So, this is one of them. So, could you read that to these fine folks out there?
Okay, this one is the pine tar soap. Its ingredients are saponified oils of coconut, olive, hemp, non-GMO soy, shea butter, lye water, pine tar extract, oatmeal, sand, fragrance, essential oil of pine, and orange.
Now, let me pull it out of the box and show you. I've used this one as well. It has that, like you're out in the forest among the pine trees. You know how that smells, and it reminds me in a way of the Christmas trees, pines. It's got a great smell to it, and I wish I could just pull you out of the computer into my space here and let you smell it real quick. But this is also a great smelling soap. Both soaps are really cool. Now, last but not least, Mr. Announcer is going to tell you about the Go Moss Scrub.
Okay, this one contains the saponified oils of coconut, olive, hemp, and non-GMO soy, and then shea butter, lye water, fragrance, and sea salt.
Now, these are these two. And let me get this out of the box so you can see it. This is also a very fine soap. The smell on this soap, this Go Moss Scrub, I mean, you're just going to have to smell it and put it on your skin. Now let's talk about differences. Now this soap doesn't lather as well as the other two, but what it does, it really helps the skin. Guys, don't wait long, because you know, as we grow older, our skin will age, and you want to do all you can for your skin as soon as possible. So that's not just also a good scrub for your body, but it also, as the other two bars of soap does, make you smell refreshed, make you smell man, not like a perfume chemical type soap does. Now, these other two, the pine tar and the cedar citrus, both, in my humble opinion, for a man's soap, I'm in. I love these soaps. They do a good job on the skin. They make you feeling clean, refreshed, and I'm not just saying this. Yes, Dr. Squatch sent me these free to do an honest review. And I'm not going to mislead anybody. This is my opinion. Now, you may buy one of these bars of soap and say, God, Larry, these bars are so, suck. But to me, they don't. They really, truly smell great. And I really feel just clean when I use these. I've been using other soaps, Dove for one, and which is a nice soap, but it just doesn't leave the smell that I was looking for. It doesn't leave that kind of clean feeling that I want. You know, men can stink. If you don't shower, use deodorant, you can perspire and just stink. Well, this will surely help you. And let me give you a little something down here. The shower facts. Okay, guys, you with me? Guys take showers more frequently than women. 7 per week versus 6.4, with the average shower lasting 13 minutes. And they have done a study and ask men, ask women, how often do you shower? And they put it all together, and this is what the studies show. Okay, so next question is, how much are these soaps? Well, they're not cheap, but then they're not expensive. They're $7 a bar. But if you join the club that's in it, and you don't have to, they will ship them out every so often, and you can get them for way less. So how long will a bar last me? Well, I have used this bar for 1 week. So from the original size, this one, and then there's this one, and then last but not least, here's the other one. Okay, this is how it is in the box, and this is how it is when I've been using it, and then here it is after maybe a week, week and a half. So this should last me a month, maybe a little longer. And it depends how much lather you want to put up. If you really want to get down with it and lather up, cool, go for it. Oh, I love this soap. So how do I like using the soap? On a sponge or by hand. I like them both ways. What I do is I've tried them both ways. I put it on sponge really good and soak my body up with that suds real good. Love it. And sometimes I just get it by hand and put it on. I like the way it feels, the way it holds in my hands. It's got that square shape, so you have a good grip on it. So that's kind of cool. So I like it either way for myself. Now, before we go here, don't forget the little rack it sits on, okay? That is really helpful. That is really cool. Your bar will sit on it, and it will stay on it, so that way it can just drain off the little slants you see inside of the soap dish. That's a cool looking soap dish. Now, last but not least, what they're trying right now, something new for the men's cologne. And Mr. Announcer is going to read to you everything about it.
Thank you for checking out a sample of our new organic cologne. It's a fresh, woodsy way to accentuate your manliness, whether in nature or out on the town. Hemlock Trail has the forest green paint and Driftwood has the dusky maroon paint. Ingredients are organic jojoba and almond oils, blend of wild harvested and steam distilled essential oils.
Okay, remember the key word, the soaps and the cologne. Organic and natural. Big thing, to some of us, yes. To some of us, no. To some of us would say, I'm not paying $7 for that stuff. Or, I don't want to join no club and get that stuff. Well, that's cool. That's entirely up to you. But for those that are interested, I think it's worth a shot. Don't you? So, let's see what this stuff smells like. You know, it's not a strong smell. Okay. Smells like wood. Like a wood out in the wilderness maybe. It's called driftwood. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And Mr. Announcer, on the next one, it is named
Hemlock Trail.
That's what it is. Hemlock Trail. Thank you, Mr. Announcer. I'll give him a plug every once in a while because he likes talking too. So, let's try a little hemlock. What do you say? Alright, here we go. First time I'm trying this, right? I was waiting for you guys to join me so you can get my first reaction of this cologne. It's a mild cologne, but you'll know that you'll have it on. Now, I've heard from other reviews that guys, wives, and girlfriends like this cologne. They like the way it smells on them, and they like for them to continue using them. You know, do I think it's a go on this? A possible go. Yeah, I can see this possibly being a great thing. Not a good thing, but a great thing. I use JD's cologne. That's my favorite of all time cologne. I've used that since the 60s. I've tried other colognes, and you know, I do like the English leather, the British sterling, and there's other colognes that I've tried recently and through the years, and they're really good. But this is more like, to me, a nature kind of thing. You know, and I'm a nature guy. I like exploring, going out in the wilderness. I like that feeling. This kind of brings me back to that feeling. It takes me home. So guys, here's something else you can look at. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. You can check out the site below and you do the exploring. You choose, because they have other different types of bars of soap. So you can check out and see which bars you're interested in. But these 3 bars they sent me, I believe they said are the most popular. But Dr. Squatch Natural Soaps, 100% all natural goodness. And here you have it. I hope this review has been interesting and helpful to you guys out there that are interested in a good organic soap that doesn't have chemicals. If you're tired of using, you know, other lines of soap, which is nothing wrong with it, it's, you know, that's your thing, that's cool. But if you really want to help your skin, the one I showed you will do that. And then all 3 of them will make you smell more manly. You'll have a fresh smell about you. Does it last all day? Well, really, yes and no. I can't, around, you know, 2 or 3 o'clock, I can't really smell it. And by 6 or 7 o'clock, I can't say I really smell it as I do right now, but there is that touch hint of this soap, the fragrance that is still in my skin. So with that said, there is just that bit of fragrance left. See what you think about it. Go to the site, check it out, see if you like any of their products, and give them a try. Hey, it doesn't hurt. So, I hope you, again, find this man soap and cologne interesting. I know I have, and you know what? As soon as I get through with this soap, I bet you I order some other different ones, because I am interested in Dr. Squatch. Hey, Squatch rocks. Peace, love. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later, guys. All man things.